What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. I got a special one for you, a little different, but special. We are playing with hickory sticks here. We've got full wooden golf clubs. So we're gonna see what I can shoot with this. The goal is to break 40. We're gonna play from a realistic distance. So one tee up on this course, which is a little over 3,000 yards for the 9 holes. I don't have a putter though, so I'm gonna use my own putter. But we're gonna get after it, see how well I can do. Fiddlesticks Country Club, Loch Ness course, front 9. Let's get it. So a little fun addition to this challenge, you know, because it's probably already not hard enough. I have hit 0 balls with these. 0. I got a wooden headed 2. So let's launch it. Whoa. Okay, we're in the fairway, I think. It started in the fairway, but I almost missed that. Like, that was heel shank for sure. All right, I am off and running. I gotta say, I didn't hit that one at all near the center of the face, which also means it felt horrible. I was honestly just happy I hit it in play, because I was real worried that I didn't know where it was gonna go. If it missed it right, there's water, so I'm in the fairway, I'll take it. So I hit the fairway, I got 121 yards left. I'm gonna go with this 8-iron. It looks like a wedge, but it says 8. I'm guessing all of these are gonna go like 2 to 3 clubs shorter than my actual clubs, because I know the lofts are super weak. Oh, sit, maybe? Maybe? Oh, I'm putting. I'm putting. How about that? Heck yeah. Somehow an 8-iron with this goes 120 yards. Well, we hit the surface. Good distance control. Just a little left. 25 feet or so. It's uphill. It goes right. Chill. That sucked. So this is what I have for par. I shouldn't be wasting shots putting because the rest of it's already hard enough. Needed that. I didn't want to start off on a bad note of a 3-putt with my own putter. That was a solid par at the first. I'll take that any day. I'll take that on every hole, honestly. So I got 163 yards into the wind. I think normally it would be an 8-iron, so I've got 6, which honestly looks like an 8. Oh, it's going a touch left. Go. We've got this yardage dialed right now. We've got it dialed. It's a little left, but I think it's perfectly pin high. I gotta be honest, with this challenge, I was not worried about the irons. I grew up when I was practicing, I would hit a billion irons, and I'm a good iron player, at least I feel like I am. So I wasn't worried about that. But the driver's the thing I'm worried about, because I'm not a great driver of the golf ball with my own driver. With technology, and that thing is fully wood. So any mishit is gonna be just way worse than normal. So we did pretty good with this. I wanna say I got 18 feet for bird. And it's not that hard of a putt. I mean, I'm just happy that the distance was right, because that was the most challenging part to figure out. I'll do it. Oh, went back left. I'll take it. I'll take it. 2 pars in a row. Let's make it official. 2 pars in a row to start. Take that all the time. The next hole we got, it's a par 4. We got the wooden driver again. The goal is grass, honestly. Whoa. Way left, reload. Let's do it again. Fade. It didn't fade. Well, it looks like I hit the driver left. I think it's the The grip is definitely smaller because there's really no grip. It's just something wrapped around the shaft. And when the grip's smaller, at least too small for you, you want to get a little hand action. And I think that's what happened on both of those, more so the first one. But yeah, we're in an okay spot on the second ball. Player B, he's really good. So I got 177. Pin is where I'm going to put an arrow at. I've got a 3-iron. Just see what I can do. Oh, mud ball. Mud ball. That ball came out weird. I did have a bunch of mud on the left, which means it was gonna go right, and it did go right. So I got real lucky. Ball stayed up right there. Pins way over here. I'm gonna put you over there. See how good I can do with this 8-iron that looks like a wedge. I kind of need this up and down. Go. How'd that not go left? What? It's way higher over there than it is here. Thought it would go that way. All right, for double, this is what we got. It goes a little left. This would be a good save after whatever that was. Left. Oh my goodness, that was just murked. I murked it. I mean, no triples are good, but that one was not good at all. We're gonna need under par golf from here. It's doable. I think it's doable as long as I figure out how to hit that frickin' driver. Well, this is the 4th hole. It's super short with a real club, regular club, new model club. It's drivable, but we're using this thing. So the goal is grass. Well, that was ripped. That one was smoked. Why didn't I do it on that hole? That's good for the rest of the round though. We got it. So last hole was just a bad triple. Just really bad on all ends. But, whoa. This one, that was great. I mean, wow, it's almost at the green. I ripped that thing. It's good for the rest of the round. I kind of figured out what I need to do. This ball wants to go left. So we're making it not go left. So I hit that last drive right there. The pin's right over here. I hit the end, I passed the fairway. I like that. Let's get this close. This is where I really figure out if you can spin it at all with this wedge, even though there's not many grooves. Sit, do it. Oh! Definitely doesn't really spin. But I almost made it. That was sick. I know I'm off the green, but I'm gonna hit putter. I just like it better. All right. We made a par. I'll take it. I'm gonna have to try and avoid those like 50-yard shots because this thing is just scary to open up. It is a total butter knife blade with the sharpest leading edge. Sharpest leading edge. We're at 3 over, on to hole 5. It's a par 5, kind of dogleg left and then back around some water to the right. Driver again, or 2 wood, whatever the heck this thing is. I'm riding some confidence right now from the last hole. So we're gonna see if I can hit it hard enough to get over those bunkers. They gotta be like 240, 230. We're just gonna try. Go. I like kind of skied it. Go. Oh, it bounced. It might have done it. It might have covered. That was pretty good. That drive was great, but I'm curious though what the old golf balls did in comparison. Like I'm obviously using a regular kind of newer golf ball. I'm really curious how much different it was with the old ball and like how much shorter the ball went. Because this ball's in the middle of the fairway. It had to have gone like 250, maybe more. Damn, this thing was ripped. We're kind of in a weird spot. I've got 219 to the stick. Normally with a regular club, this would be total go zone because it's just ripped 4-iron out there. Like, miss it left, whatever. But I'm using wooden clubs. I've got a 2-iron, which this thing literally says mid-iron on it. I wonder if it'll focus. Mid-iron. So we're just gonna whack it, see how far I can hit a 2-iron with a wood shaft, and favor left. I didn't favor left, go. God, it's on one hell of a line. It's just short of the green. Damn, that was pretty good. I was aiming way more left than that, but that'll work. How about this shot? Pin there, ball, where is it at? Right there. That's sick. Like, I just hit a 2-iron. It's gotta be like 3 times my age to here from 220. So I've got that 8-iron again. It's called the Niblick. Just realized that. It literally suggests for you to hit it 75 to 90 yards. I didn't quite go with that on the first hole. Let's try and knock this one close, make birdie. Why not? You know, we could use it. Chill, 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 chill. I'm expecting spin, and there is 0 spin. Oh my goodness. That was a bad par. I gotta figure out this chipping thing because I can't spin it like I normally do. That was not a very good par on the last. I had an opportunity, I didn't grasp it, didn't do it. But next hole, new birdie opportunity. Par 3, 170 yards. The unfortunate part about this set is I have a 6-iron and then I go down to that 8-iron. It looks like a wedge. So this is the lowest iron I can hit here. I think it's a little too much club, so we're gonna just chip it a little bit. Oh, I chunked the living out of it. No. Oh my God, I'm in a bunker. Oh no. That's what I get for trying to chip one. The leading edges on these things are aggressive. I feel like there's only 2 options with the shot that's about to be at hand. I'm in the bunker there. Pin's way over there. This is either gonna be the coolest shot I've ever hit or just the worst. I don't really think there's an in-between. Oh my goodness, the sand's thick. Oh, that is just so much sand. I guess that was kind of the middle. Not horrible, not great, not good. We hit it to 25 feet or so. Anyone who was a good bunker player when those clubs were a thing, props to them because they have the sharpest leading edge, which means any little bit more of sand you get, it just gets more. So like your margin for error was super small. Stay up. All right, that's a 4. It's crunch time now. I'm at 4 over, and the goal was to break 40, so we need a birdie coming in, which I know it's possible because we had a couple birdie looks earlier. We wasted one on that other hole. So let's get some birdie opportunities and freaking take advantage. Welcome to hole 7. We had a little bit of an intermission because the group in front of me is going really slow. They're really slow, but we have a chance to make a birdie again. So let's give it a shot. I'm on the wrong tees. We're gonna play from these tees. Healy. We're all right. Amazing how much different. Like if I heel it a little bit with my clubs, it's okay. If I heel it with this thing, it is not good. So I was talking a little bit of pace of play on those tees. Well, actually, one, I teed off from the wrong tee. I was at the 1, I didn't want to move. We just whacked it. So I added like 15 yards to that hole. But pace of play. What do you think is a realistic like pace of play you think everywhere should have? Is it 4 hours? Is it like 3:45? Like what do y'all think? Because here at this course, it's crazy. The members here play in like 3:30. So like this group, the members would be in an outrage with these guys. Well, we found the golf ball. Here, it's close to out of bounds, not very far. But I have a shot, which is all that matters. And I think I have a swing. I have a swing. What did I say? 160 yards. Pin is there. Let's do it. Oh, it's going just right of it. Oh, it's short. It's way short. I thought I hit that good. Well, we came up short, like I said. Pin's super short-sighted. We're gonna try a shot that I don't think anyone used to play, which is upstairs, super flop. It's really high risk, but it's really high reward. Oh, sit a little, sit a little. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad there. I take that, I take that. Well, here we are. This is what we got for par. Kind of need it. Oh. I thought I hit a good putt. What? Now it's really crunch time, by the way. Really crunch time. Oh, second time's a charm. Always. Well, 5 over with 2 to play. So it was crunch time on the last hole. It was really crunch time now. Gotta get it together. Get it together. This is hole 8. It is definitely the longest hole on this side. It's 404 yards, and being that I'm hitting this thing, I think I need to send it so I don't have to hit the 2-iron or 3-iron or something into this hole. Whatever I did on the par 5 over there, 5? Whatever I did on 5, doing that again. Oh, that's left. Go farther left. Farther left. Farther left. Farther left. Did anyone see? I like nicked the ball on the way back, so it was like wobbling on the tee. That's definitely not why I hit it left, but like I did that. So this is the ball. I got a few options. I can try and hook it around it or go through like this gap to get to that pin, wherever they're putting from. We'll figure out what I want to do and we'll come back, which will be 2 seconds for you. 1. So I've made my decision. I've got like 180. We're going upstairs and we're gonna do it by just trying to absolutely send the 6-iron. I don't know. I just don't think I can hook it enough with these things. And I don't think the 3-iron would have got high enough. I feel like you're not supposed to swing out of your shoes with a wooden club, but here we are. Oh, wow, that got high fast. We're golfing. That got up in the air quickly. It was just that way. I'm in one of those fun spots again. We're going flop over the bunker, and it's landing on a downslope. And I've got essentially a pitching wedge from the 1900s. That was disappointing. I got so cute with it that I just plugged her in the bunker. Not horrendous, not horrendous. So this is for bogey. It needs to go in and I need to do something crazy on that hole. Now I just need to do something crazy. Let's go. I finally made a putt. This is my own putter. What am I so hyped about? That was a bad 5, but it was a 5. We made it to 9. This hole from these tees isn't exactly a driver because you can just hit it down there and short of the water and still be able to reach. But I need to do something special. So we're gonna try and get down there far and get on the green in 2, make a putt, maybe make it in 2. Why not? Oh, I towed it. Sit the frick down. It might have sat. It might have sat. So we got some elements coming in this big old storm. So we need these guys to get moving. I got one last hole. Just so I'm ready to launch them when they finally do move, so I can get done before this thing comes in. I've got 218 pins back right. I've got my 2-iron mid-iron that it says. This thing looks like an absolute butter knife. It says compact blade. We're gonna attack the pin. We got lucky it stayed short. I don't know how it stayed short. It is really wet right here. But we got a chance. We got to do something wild. Oh, lightning. It didn't fade, but it was pretty pure. I think it's long. I think that is going to be the hardest chip I could have given myself. So what I've learned from this is there's definitely more strategy compared to with all the other clubs. Because I got wedges that I can just hit to the moon here. But with this thing, it's not the case. So I'm pretty sure the shot I'm about to hit is damn near impossible with a wooden 8-iron, which looks like a pitching wedge. But I mean, it's gonna be hard. We're trying to go fast because there's a bunch of lightning up there, but bounce it short left here, get it to run up, because I know the high one is not happening. Oh, it took a huge hop. That landed on like concrete. Wow. Clearly went farther than I intended, but we pulled the pin, because ball going hole, you know? Or you can stub it, or you can stub the heck out of it. I'm trying to go a little fast because of the storm, but doesn't give me an excuse to stub the heck out of it. All right, we made a sloppy bogey to finish. So I kind of rushed through the end there, sloppy bogey, whatever. I want to get out of this lightning. I know I'm playing with wooden clubs, but I definitely didn't break 40. I do think if I would have hit some balls before this, I would have figured the driver out a little better, but this is what we got. So maybe I'll try this again. If you like this video, say I get like no likes. Let's say we get 50 likes on the video. 50. Super manageable. I'll do this again. And we'll try and break 40 again. But thank you for watching the end of this video, or at least to this part. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully with better golf, because that was, yeah. So see you then. If you're looking for a one-stop shop, everything short game related to help you improve on and around the greens, I got a short game program for you. If you want to watch more of these videos, click here. If you want to subscribe, click down here.